Today I would like to talk about a couple of the right-hand chords that I use all the time in my playing. And one is the famous $6 chord. And the chord that precedes it in a standard chord progression many times. I say that because, in standard progression of 2, this B flat major 7 happens to be in the right hand, goes nicely over top of a G. You get a G minor 9 or a 2 chord, key of F. Then the famous or infamous $6 chord over a C7. To resolve it, I'm going to use an A minor 7 in the right hand over an F. And then I'm going back to altered 6 with the $6 chord, so it would be a D7, sharp 5, sharp 9. So G minor. C7, F minor 9, D7, sharp 5, sharp 9. So obviously that's the 2-5-1-6, and I'd like to also talk about the 3-6-2-5-1. So the altered 3 would be you could use the with the $6 voicing it gives you on top of the minor 2 or the altered 3. Is in this case an A minor 7 flat 5 with an 11 on top, right? And if you go up a minor 3rd, then you'll get the altered D, right? So we just went 3-6, here's 2 again, 5 before the 6. And then let's go to the dominant 4 and switch keys and do minor 2-5 into D minor. And the $6 chord on top of that would give you that minor 6 chord. So the next part of it is, even though this is a very standard keyboard and or regular guitar voicing because it's a root position major 7th, and going to the quite useful dropping of the one note down, so-called $6 chord. We're lucky with our touch tap style specialty instruments that we can have this musical slide rule effect where the bass determines the quality of the chord. So of course this being the C13th, dominant 13th, because I have C underneath it, without changing the right hand at all, I can also have the E minor 7 flat 5 with the 11 on top. The sharp 9, sharp 5 chord would actually have a, I guess it would be F sharp 7, sharp 5, sharp 9. And the other obvious one is, of course, G minor 6. So you can see you get a lot of different chord qualities just with the one voicing. Okay, so I'd like to talk about some settings that you might use this voicing in, and I use it all the time. I use it probably too often. I should find some other voicings. Anyway, you know, obviously traditional dominant 7th blues changes. There's the 1. Back to the, like to the 6 maybe. 2. Altered 5. Turn around. Actually, that should have been. So there, I've been using that voicing throughout that entire 12-bar blues form. And in a minor blues, you would use the preceding chord, the full-on major 7 over the minor. So this would be, you know, root position E flat major 7. Over C minor. There's the 1, C minor 1. The 4, F minor. These are minor 9 chords, obviously, so. And for the 2-5 turnaround, the minor 2-5 be D minor 7, flat 5 with 11 on top. And the altered G7, sharp 5, sharp 9. Back to the 1. So that would be the minor blues version of it. And let's see. Next, I'd like to talk about just a couple of really famous songs you might want to use it in, that I use it to play. Teen Town. You know, also the last phrase of Footprints. Right? Anyway, so as you can see, it's useful all over the place. One of my tunes has a chord chord changes in it like this, that boy, I just kind of overusing the thing a little bit. So you can see I'm getting a lot of mileage out of that crazy voicing for that tune of mine. And that's my talk about the $6 chord, the so-called famous / infamous $6 voicing.